السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. No, that shouldn't happen. See? That shouldn't be there.
What shouldn't be there?
Now you can start it.
طيب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. We'll continue inshallah ta'ala with our lessons pertaining preparation for Ramadan, and we stopped at the chapter number 12 talking about the things that break someone's fast, المفطرات, the things that nullify someone's fast. So there are different things that if one does, it will nullify his fast. The first is al-jima'. Al-jima' is sexual intercourse during the month of Ramadan whilst someone is fasting. So if someone has sexual intercourse with his wife, then this will break one's fast and he will need to expiate. And sexual intercourse is when someone enters the private part, enters the woman's private part, even if nothing comes out. So this is the first type. It is al-jima', sexual intercourse. And it is وهو أعظم المفطرات وأكبرها إثما. This is the worst thing that breaks your fast, with the worst sin, and the one who does it will have a severe expiation to do. So doing this act in Ramadan is haram for whoever isn't excused. This is haram and it nullifies the siyam, as it is proven in the kitab, the sunnah, and the consensus of the scholars. Barakallahu feek, Ustad. أستاذ أتكلم عن التفاصيل أو نأخذ كل نقطة حتى نكمل الكتاب؟
I don't think so. We need those tafasil.
No.
We just take the matters which is nullify the fasting. That's all.
No.
We don't need to go deep.
Yeah, you're right. Barakallahu feek, Ustad.
Yeah.
طيب النوع الثاني, the second type, the second thing that nullifies someone's fast is إنزال المني باختياره, is for someone to make his semen come out consciously and with his decision, with his choice, intentionally. He makes his semen come out. Even سواء كان ذلك بتقبيل أو لمس أو استمناء. Whether this was done by kissing or touching or masturbation, or someone just keep looking at something with the intention of with the desire, and the liquid came out after he kept looking. So all of this comes underneath it, and it nullifies the fast. This is if someone does it consciously and intending it. طيب. As for the third, then that is the general one that everyone knows. Al-akl wa sharb, to eat and to drink during Ramadan. And whoever eats and drinks will nullify his fast, as is proven by Kitab, the book of Allah Azza wa Jal, the Sunnah of His Prophet, and the consensus of the scholar. Anything that is considered eating or drinking nullifies one's fast. The fourth type, النوع الرابع ما كان بمعنى الأكل أو الشرب وهما شيئان. So the fourth type is something that is in the meaning of أكل وشرب. It comes under eating and drinking, even though it might not necessarily be in our language eating or drinking, but it falls underneath it. It has the same meaning. The first is حكم الدم في الصائم. مثل أن يصاب بنزيف ويحتاج إلى إمداده بالدم فيحقن به دم فإنه يفطر لأن الدم هو غاية الغذاء بالطعام والشراب. Like someone who needs to be given blood. He needs blood. So he is given a blood transplant, if that's the correct way to say it. So he's given some blood. The blood is inserted into his body. Someone else's blood is put into his body. Then this nullifies his fast. Why? Because blood is the main source of vision by drinking and eating. So the blood, when you eat and drink, different parts of the body. So if someone is given blood, this blood definitely comes with some sort of provision. So this breaks one's fast. طيب. The second is الإبر المغذية التي يكتفى بها عن الأكل والشرب. Needles, not needles, injections. So if you're injected with something that suffices you from eating and drinking. So there are nourishing injections. Someone can be injected with something, with a liquid that nourishes the body and provides for the body to the extent that that person might not even eat or drink. It will suffice him from eating and drinking. This type of injection will break someone's fast because he's been provided and he's been nourished. His body has been nourished, so this will break someone's fast. As for the injections, the needles that are not nourishing, and it is used for ilaj, for medicine, for cure, but it doesn't affect someone's nourishment. It doesn't suffice that person from eating or drinking, then they are not مفطرة. They do not break someone's fast. So if you take an injection for a illness that you have, whatever it is, and it does not have any nourishment, then this will not break a fast. طيب النوع الخامس إخراج الدم بالحجامة يفطر به الصائم. If someone does hijama, he is taking the bad blood from his body out through something called al-hijama, then this nullifies one's fast according to an opinion that the Sheikh follows. So there's a hadith, Prophet ﷺ said, after al-hajim wal-mahjum, the one who does the hijama, takes the hijama, he has nullified his fast. So one should avoid hijama in the state of fasting as much as possible, inshaAllah ta'ala. And this is the most correct opinion according to the author. As for the sixth type, and this is al-istiqa'u amdan, and that is to intentionally vomit, like someone who puts his two fingers at the back of his throat to vomit that which is in his stomach. This, according to an opinion, breaks the fast. According to the sheikh, it breaks the fast. So if you intentionally vomit out what you have in your stomach, this will break your fast. According to this opinion that the sheikh follows, and it's based on the hadith, man istaqa'a fa'alayhi al-qada. Whoever intentionally vomits, then upon him is to make his fast up. However, someone who vomits without unintentionally, then there's nothing upon this person, and he can carry on fasting. And then the mu'allif, the author, he said, النوع السابع, the seventh thing that nullifies someone's fast is خروج دم حيض والنفاس. It's the blood, if the blood of the woman who is in her periods come out, or النفاس, or the blood of the woman who has given birth. These bloods nullify, if it is seen, if it comes out, then it nullifies the fast. And it's upon the woman to make her fast up, as we've mentioned previously. So this is the seventh, النوع السابع, the seventh matter, the seventh thing that nullifies someone's fast. فإذا رأت المرأة دم الحيض دم النفاس فسد صومها وأفطرت سواء في أول النهار أو آخره. Whether it's in the start of the day or near the end, even if it's just before sunset, بلحظة, by a small moment. Even if it's 5 minutes before Maghrib, if she sees the blood, this fast doesn't count for her and she needs to make it up. So the woman who has menses, periods, etc., she has to make up for her Soom. She has to make up for the fast that she has missed. However, she doesn't have to make up for the Salah that she has missed. The eighth type, النوع الثامن, نية الإفطار. Whoever intends to break his fast. So whoever intends to break his fast, even if he has not eaten, he has broken his fast. So if you intend to break your fast, then you have broken your fast. This isn't a doubt, something that's doubtful. I don't know, shall I do it? Shall I not do it? Am I going to do it? This is an intention that you point out that I will definitely break my fast. I have the intention to break it. So as soon as you make that intention, you have broken your fast, and that day needs to be made up for. النوع التاسع, the ninth type, is الردة عن الإسلام, is to leave the religion of Islam والعياذ بالله. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us firm upon his deen. Whoever leaves Islam, then they have broken whatever they had in Islam. So if they have whatever they have done, so if they are doing they were fasting and they come back to Islam after, they have to make up for that fast, and that fast didn't count. So the ninth type is الردة عن الإسلام.
Anas,